So making this video in regards to Nigerians' reaction to this Trump proposal to invade Nigeria in regards to the Christian persecution, Christian genocide, as he said. Now, I do admit that there is a security issue in Nigeria, but the problem is that we Nigerians, we are only united in very few things. For example, we are united when it comes to football, international football especially. We are united when it comes to trolling online. Nigerians are very good at trolling and cyberbullying. So if another country tries to insult Nigerians, all Nigerians will unite and the comment section and begin to insult you. That's the part we are good at. When it comes to an external threat, we'll all be united within ourselves. When we are also outside the country, you'll find an Igbo man marrying a Fulani woman, you'll find a Yoruba man marrying Nupe, you'll find Nupe marrying Jukun, you might find Jukun marrying Thief, you'll find Thief marrying Ebira, you'll find Ebira marrying Efik and Ibibio. And in that case, all Nigerians are united. When it comes to within Nigeria, we have so many issues dividing us. And then we also always complain about racism. What exactly is racism? For me, I don't see a difference between racism and tribalism. Even the Somalis in the US also fall prey to this. Imagine you attacking a fellow Somali simply because they're from a different clan. Now, this is not even the case of tribe. You are from the same ethnicity, you speak the same Somali language, but simply because of your clan, you are being brutal and not even accepting them. But you want people of other nations to accept you when you're not even willing to accept your fellow countrymen. It doesn't make any sense. Personally, I'm a Pan-Africanist. When I see things like this, I get pissed off. I don't know. I just become so sad. Because at this stage of our society, we're not meant to be divided by things that are unnecessary and completely nonsensical. So yes, some are saying this invasion in Nigeria are only supported by the evil people who want to have their own breakaway nation. But that's completely nonsensical. I don't believe in that. Yes, while some evils are maybe capitalizing on this and they want Trump to come to maybe use that as a means for social change. But the thing is that let us first try to fix the problem. There have been some speculations as well that even if the Biafrans should break away and create their own country, that the same set of people, the same oligarchs, the same strongmen that are in power now will still be the one to control them. And the problem in Nigeria is not Igbo, it's not Yoruba, it's not Hausa. Some Nigerians from the south see Northerners as the problem of the country, but that's completely false. The problem of the country is the politicians. Some say, oh, the Fulani are very aggressive, they go around with their cattle, they eat our crops. Those people who went to commercial farming because Nigerians farm a lot. The problem is not the Fulanis. Those Fulani headsmen don't even own the cattle they go around with. The cattle are owned by the politicians, the oligarchs, the businessmen, the bigger businessmen. They give this cattle to the headsmen as caretakers, and these caretakers go around trying to find grass for grazing. And the problem here is that if one of those cattle gets missing or gets lost or dies, their boss, their oga, would mistreat them. They could torture them, find them, or even seize the property from them. And that's the reason why they are always overprotective of those cattle, not because they own them, but because they are under a lord and they understand the consequences of them losing any of those cattle. So now the problem should not be attacking a Fulani man or a Hausa man. I've also saw some videos of people humiliating a Hausa man in Benin City, and they're telling him that Hausa people are not human beings. And that's completely unnecessary. That's completely heartbreaking to hear a fellow human, a fellow African, a fellow black man telling his fellow countrymen that Hausa people are not human beings. So if we are telling a Hausa man they are not a human being simply because they're from the north or simply because you have lower educational background, how then should we feel when a German Nazi believes that Africans are closer to monkeys and should be exterminated, and with their eugenics belief, they feel that Africans should not exist? So if you are holding on to the belief, what's the difference between you and Adolf Hitler? Because I think Nigerians should wake up to this and stop being stupid. Also, a lot of Nigerians are also suffering from inferiority complex. Have common sense. It's becoming annoying, please.